Welcome to Now Go Lead, the podcast where we help you level up your leadership in just 5 minutes. Each episode, we provide inspiring stories and actionable insights to help you lead with confidence and clarity. Whether you're a seasoned leader or just starting out, our goal is to give you the tools and motivation to level up your leadership game. Am I a leader now? I once promoted a young man to his first management position. He had spent much of his career in our organization as a designer. He was a great team member, a hard worker, and well respected by everyone. Promoting him was the right move. To many, he was already seen as the de facto team leader, so I expected the transition to be pretty smooth. What happened in the short term, however, was a little different. This newly promoted leader struggled to accept the role of leadership. He missed being part of the crew, and additionally, some of his old team members who at first supported the move began to take advantage of the personal relationships they had with their new boss. Others became borderline subordinate as they struggled to accept directions from their former peer. It's just another fine mess I'd created, born from the best of intentions. At the outset of the Office television show, Jim Halpert was a fun-loving salesman at a paper company. His deskmate Dwight was a power-hungry coworker who viewed Jim and almost everyone else as inferior and incompetent. Over the years, Jim developed a healthy ambition. He worked harder at his job, he earned the respect of everyone on the sales team, and eventually he was promoted to a management position in the company. Early on, Jim struggled to exert real leadership over his team, and instead tried to play the role of nice guy and friend like he had always been. Dwight, on the other hand, began finding ways to subvert his new boss from day one and did everything he could to cause him to fail. Jim had to learn some hard lessons about the difference between leading and being promoted. Once he started to make some firm but difficult decisions, the team fell in line, and he earned their respect. I think for my part, I learned some truths that became part of the training for future leaders in my company. One is when you become a leader of people, you must be willing to wield your authority appropriately. Second, you must accept the demands of setting an example for others, no matter the cost. Third is that being promoted doesn't mean you automatically earn the right to lead. You have to earn it. Four is that leading a group means some people are going to be occasionally unhappy. And lastly, you can't let people take advantage of you by leveraging pre-existing personal relationships. So take a few minutes and think about this. What are the weaknesses that you need to address now that you're leading others? What are some relationships with your followers that need to change, and are you prepared to make those changes? The manager for my company found success long term. And looking back, I wish I'd done a better job of preparing him for the position. So you may be reading this from the position of organizational leader, or maybe you're Jim Halpert, just on the precipice of leading others for the first time. Either way, it's critical to not miss the importance of the difference between a new job title and authentic leadership. They must go hand in hand, and you must prepare for the finer points of accepting the cost associated with the change. It's time to now go lead. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Now Go Lead. Join us next week as we cover a brand new leadership topic and help you level up your leadership in just 5 minutes. For more resources, tips, and inspiration, visit our website at nowgolead.com. You can also connect with us on Instagram at nowgolead and on LinkedIn. We would love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, rate, and leave a review. Your feedback helps us grow and reach more leaders like you. Also, don't forget to share this podcast with your colleagues and friends who are on their own leadership journey. Now Go Lead is produced by HP Engineering Studios in beautiful Northwest Arkansas. Now go lead.